Hey folks, Jaxzyn here. We are about to hit up Lair. We're just looking to advance our mythic dungeon skills. We're running a plus 13 tonight, and we're tackling bursting, skittish, and tyrannical. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge in terms of healers and tanks responsibilities. And then tyrannical, that's really just everybody maxing up all the damage they can. We'll get that straightened away. We've got a big, juicy demon hunter pushing his skills up there, which is a lot of fun. Makes life easier on all of us for sure. Again with bursting, you're seeing the issue right there. Wonderful. The biggest issue with bursting. If we're knocking down trash too fast, we get in trouble pretty quick. So we'll see what we can do to avoid that. But hopefully that's not a sign of bigger things to come. Either we're pulling too aggressively, or our heals isn't necessarily all there. It's the big challenge with any of the AoE attacks that you might have. They will suddenly take a whole lot more damage than what your group might be used to. So it's not a big DPS race. I know it looks like it, but you don't want to get hit with that stacking component there. It makes life a little tough on everybody. Demon hunter, he don't care. So you really just have to keep an eye on the competition's health, because you don't want a whole bunch of trash dying at once, but you don't want them staying around forever either, right? So we'll see what we can do. All good. And we're off. Well, there's a little bit more roleplay going on. I'll get my food buff pick back up, because man, that was disappointing. Alright, so here we go. This boss, Rockmore, pretty straightforward. You can see there's a little bit of choking dust that they fire out there. Additionally, you're going to see a few ads that Rockmore does drop, but really, it's all pretty straightforward. Rockmore is literally as rough as she appears here. It's not a very challenging first boss, which is a little weird because most dungeons that typically is the case. But we'll do what we can. Try not to take a huge beating there. We don't, so it's all good. The biggest thing is just this right here. You've got to keep an eye open for this choking dust. Make sure we've considered it one way or another at least. Do what we can here against Rockmore, but really, this isn't going to be that bad. Again, there she goes. Almost tagged us with that one, but no luck for Rockmore. Just like that, we're all healed up. make your way down, catch one of these barrels, and we're on to the next section of trash. Alright. I can eat while I'm in a barrel. No. Load up the healer, yes I have. Alright. Gotta use up a few of those old flasks there, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. So now we're going to try to catch up here. We're actually in a little bit of a tougher spot. Do not let those drummers drum. Well, that was pretty awesome. Jagged disc, jagged disc, jagged disc. As well, just release and we'll go from there. Alright. That's no good. I haven't repaired in a while, but looks of things. Should have mained this guy as a engineer instead of blacksmith. So again, just kind of rolling through this trash and see what we can do to knock them down. Looks like a pretty chill day in the news today, which is one of the better things as I'm checking out my second monitor. Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone again. That's kind of brutal. It's no good if you are a fan of the footballs. cleaner. Alright, now let's get to it. Alright, so keep an eye on where that Craig Shaper goes. Avoid those kind of hits. And really at this point it's just a marathon now with Tyrannical. Which are the biggest thing we're up against. See what we can do. Park this big guy pretty quick. Well, lazy. So again, just keeping an eye on where we think the boss went. I think it was that one. I didn't think it was that one, boys. Ooh, that's alright. I don't mind being wrong. Alright, there we go. This tank is ready to roll. He's not wasting any time. And I respect that. All right. here we go. Alright, the penultimate boss, Neltharion right here. Pretty straightforward. What is this guy doing? So you're going to see a few minions that do get called. Keep your eyes open for them. Keep your feet out of the green, obviously. I didn't know you could even get back there. Again, just not a lot of mechanics. There's a component here where Neltharion keys in and actually centers on trying to suck back and capture the tank. In that case, we've got to burn the boss down. It's the same as what we have to do all the time, basically, right? We're going to continue with that. I'm going to make my way over here. Throw up my little shield, because why not? But yeah, you can see the other two, much more ranged DPS, are doing a great job just knocking down what we need to. And the tank runs away because we reach this phase. You can see Neltharion tosses some kind of weird web, and we're done. Cool. So that's Neltharion down. Finally, Dargul. So we'll see what we can do against the Dirty D. This tank likes big pulls. Again, use your wings as much as possible if you're sitting like me and a paladin. And off we go here. Not looking to do any AoE damage. Alright, there we go. Again, it's a big tax. You want to have a capable healer. Looks like we have thought about that. Alright, what are we gonna do here? There goes one, there goes two. I'll take a food buff when I can get one. And I almost got that food buff. So basically, for anyone who is not aware or totally initiated, we are trying to knock down Dargul. Dargul has a ad that he likes to pop, and this ad likes to key on one or multiple members of our group. So we're going to try to do a couple different components here. First off, depending on the time and state, you can lead that boss, like we did right there, to that crystal. So you need one crystal up to protect you from an attack that Dargul provides. But secondly, you can knock down Dargul in a really good fashion with doing what you've seen us just do right. Lead that ad to that crystal, stun them. Make sure it's not your last one though, and we'll show you why in a moment. Ugh. I really thought I hit Divine Shield there. So, long story short. Long story short, we're going to have a Magma Sculptor. He will key on one of the members of your team. The trick, and it's just that. Lure him to come through. Crystals, when he does, this is your opportunity. Burn him, burn him, burn him. He's stunned, he's damaged, he's hurt. And just like that, he's dead. Especially, just keep working Dargul. And don't do what I did. Do not stand. Hey, we'll take it. I got a new record for a +13. I got the Red Hot Draconic Slag. That's tied to a couple different components actually, and we'll definitely touch on them. I'll take the artifact power. Picked up some wrist. They actually think that that's an upgrade. Probably not going to be the case. Let's see what else we got here. We got my Curious Coin count back up. That's just got the crits. The crit and the haste. I know, it's attractive as far as secondary items go, but I can't run it. Hey, that's it, folks. Guy's gonna bounce, and I think I better too. Okay, thanks for watching for now, folks. Again, that was Neth +13. Obviously learned from my little mistake there at the end, but have some fun. See ya.